Hi guys, welcome to Living the Dream, Dominican Republic. I am your host, Maria. For those of you who are returning, welcome back. And for those of you who are new, welcome to the journey. The noise in the background, that's my son watching cartoons. Let's just let him be. For phase 2, it's been a while since I posted, and it's because in DR, from September to about January, it's rainy season. So because they are working with concrete, they were not able to work on a daily basis. So it was from here and there. They were sending me little bits and pieces of video, which I have attached to this one. But please keep in mind, the person who is doing the recording is my 14-year-old cousin, and she is as excited as I am, and we are about this build. So please be patient. The engineer did send me a video here and there that's included as well. And you'll see the difference in quality between between the shakiness. You'll get to know who's who real quick. But I have exciting news. My dad relocated about a month ago to the Dominican Republic. So we're hoping within the next month we are able to go as well. He needs some assistance with health care, getting a cell phone plan, getting a hot water heater, because for some reason or the other, when he built his home, he never told him he wanted hot water. What else? Oh, banks. He does have a bank, but he needs more. I need to get into it so that way he can get his retirement into that. It'd be easier for him to access his money. What else? You ready for the video? Stay tuned for the intro. Hey guys, this is Maria, and here's a view from the back of the house, just where the future food forest is going to be. Right now, there's a lot of cacao trees, which is where we get our chocolate from. And you can see these trees here. They were uprooted in order to make room for the build. Again, this is my 14-year-old cousin who's doing the recording. She's whooping around pretty fast. I did try to slow down the video as much as I possibly could. That's Juan, our neighbor. He's awesome. So right now in the food forest, there's a buttload of cacao trees. Excuse me for my French. So there's a lot of cacao trees. There's banana trees. There's amapola trees, which are known in the Dominican Republic. They're called, I believe, the poppy tree here in the States. They have some beautiful flowers, and they provide shade to the cacao trees, which the cacao tree just loves. Again, there's a couple of banana trees in there as well. They're pretty tall. One or two palm trees, not too many. I believe that one right there was just a palm tree that she was able to see. So here you can see the trunk of one of the trees. She's focusing on that. That was uprooted of the poppy tree, or the amapola tree as it is known in the Dominican Republic. So here's the front from the street. So this is the view from the street into the property. And she's just whipping around. As you can see, there's a lot of materials. Again, they weren't doing too much work in the beginning because of all the rain. You can see the mud piles where the trucks were when they were backing up to make the delivery of all the materials for the build. You'll notice a lot of puddles. So this is where the action begins. They, as you can see, they're doing the foundation. They did the layout, and this is basically about 3 cinder blocks, 4 cinder blocks below ground. So what you're seeing is they're filling it in with material. That way they can fill it up with, give it another rim full of concrete, and then they'll put down the floor, which is not even the base floor yet. It's just like a layer of cement. So you can see here they already did the second layer of concrete all around where the cinder blocks lay. So this is the bottom layer. DR does not have a basement. What you saw earlier was the well. So as I mentioned earlier, you saw the man-made well that holds about 5,000 gallons of water. Yes, we have city water. There's a line that goes into it, and it collects water from the street, or what we call it, the street public water. So here she's doing the walk around of the layout of the home. So it's those those trenches that you see there, that's for rainwater, so there won't be any overflow on the property. There's a couple of holes, I call them holes, where the water will disperse if there's an overflow from rainwater. They're walking around. It looks like that right there in front of Huang is the master bedroom. It's what it seems like. Yep, that's the master bedroom. What they're going around in. And as you can see, they still have to fill all of that space up with materials, and then they'll throw down a layer of concrete. And from there, they start building up. That's the hallway. That's one of the kids' bedroom. And then it's a Jack and Jill's, so you'll run into the kids' bathroom and the hallway. It's coming along pretty nice. Every time I see this video, I get super excited, and I hope you guys are getting excited just as much as we are. It's a blessing to be able to do this. It's a lot of work. It's very expensive, but at the end, I know my husband, my children, and we're grateful now. When we get to live there, it's a dream. It's going to be a dream. So that right there seems like it's the back terrace in for the afternoon or the evenings. And then we go out, and that's the family room right there. Again, all of this is done by hand. There's no heavy machinery. So these guys are working hard. The only machinery that I was able to see is the cement mixer, and it's the manual one. It's not the one that you have a truck come and just pour the concrete. They're doing everything by hand. So I'm very grateful for them. I'm amazed with their talent, their determination to get this project done. It's amazing how fast they can work, and I'm truly blessed and I'm truly grateful. So again, they're walking around. That looks like it's the laundry area, which will be outside, and then that looks like it's the carport at the moment. You can see coming up is going to be a little like metal shack, a tin shack. There it is. That's where a couple of the guys be spending the night. They spend the night to make sure that no one is stealing materials overnight, since they have a lot of concrete, sand, gravel, the rocks to mix the to put into the concrete. So they make sure they have always staff on hand. That way it's not being stolen. And I believe this is towards the end of this video, and there's more coming up. In this video, you can see the water line from the streets to running into the man-made well. So here you can see that the house is more advanced, and this is why I wanted to save up the videos. You can see the puddles. That was all the rain that they've been getting, and that's why it was taking, or it took so long to erect the building or the home. You can see how Juan is stepping up from, so that's the foundation where you see, and then on top of that they throw another layer of concrete to put the floors down, so they don't put the floors directly on that subfloor. So this is the carport where they're standing at the moment, and then that's the man-made well. 5,000 gallons of water it holds. Yes, I'm surprised they have it uncovered, but they haven't covered it yet. So here you do a walk through from the carport into the laundry area and then into the kitchen. So the laundry area and the yard are outside. That main, where those two windows are, that's the family room. I'm excited. And you can see down the hall, and that room right there is the half bath for the guest. Where she's standing at the moment, that's the kitchen. So everything she's whooping around, that's the kitchen. So let me see what else I can tell you. There'll be double doors there, so it'll be glass sliding doors leading into the terrace from the dining area. Exciting, exciting, exciting. I know. That's the hallway into the bedroom. She didn't show you the living area, but that's okay. So here she's walking down towards the 3 bedrooms. So it's only a 3 bedroom. Is about 3,000 square feet, I believe. So that's one of the kids' bedroom, and then I believe she does walk through the Jack and Jill. Yeah, she is walking through. So that's the Jack and Jill. There will be the sinks, the double sinks, and then in there will be the toilet and the shower. And she's walking into the second bedroom or the 3rd bedroom. But they're pretty big. They're pretty spacious. I like it. We do have a lot of children, so I want them to be able to be comfortable with each other because they will be sharing bedrooms. Let me see. She should be walking out shortly. Yeah, here she is. She's walking out of the bedrooms. And as you can see, there's quite a few workers. And then that's the master. That's the hallway. That's supposed to be a floor to ceiling window. That's the master suite. That's the master bath, what she's pointing at, and then that's the walk-in closet where Juan, Juan and his belly are. But yeah, this is so exciting. This is phase 2 again. They did take longer than what they were anticipating, but it's understandable because of the rain. As you can see, all the puddles all over the property. This is outside. She's outside, so she's looking from the backyard into the terrace area to where Juan is. He's standing in what would be the dining room area. So yeah, that's the backyard. And then where the tree line is, that is also ours, and that's where the food forest would be. I'm still not sure exactly where I'm going to put our garden for the immediate fruits and vegetables, or better said vegetables, because the fruit would be in the food forest, unless it's like berries. What else? There you can see the plantains. You can look at, so here you'll see all the water on the ground, the puddles. You see how they're filling up the trenches. That's a lot of water that fell, and unfortunately that's the property line. Fortunately, that's what caused the delay. And this is why, again, I'm emphasizing that why I wanted to have more for you guys so you guys can see. So this is the area where I was thinking about putting the garden. You guys let me know, either right there or on the other side of the well, where the other water tank is. So yeah, guys, I'm very excited. Yes, they did the house pretty high up They leveled it. So what they did is they leveled it to the street, and which I'm grateful for. And just in case there is more water coming down, you're higher up, so we don't have to worry about water coming into the home. So here, the engineer, you'll see him standing there in pink. He's in the front of the home. So they're taking down the wood which was holding the concrete. So you'll see the front porch, which is a covered front porch, and then you'll see that where he's standing at, that's the master suite. And you can see all the cinder blocks they still have left. It's very exciting. This is very exciting for me. So here, this is a view of the hallway, and I have circled for the engineer the window. And again, as I stated before, it's because I requested a floor-to-ceiling window, and they were only showing like a regular half window. And I told them to please make that adjustment because I take advantage of any moment I can, since I'm not there, to let them know about any corrections that need to be made. And on this last clip, the engineer told me where is it that I want the sink and the stove, and where the green is, that's where the sink is going to be, and the pink slash on the ground, that's where I would like the stove, because they have propane tanks, as they do down south here. They have those tanks, so that's where I would like the stove to be. Hey guys, so that's the conclusion for phase two. I hope you guys enjoyed it as much as I did. It's astonishing, isn't it, how these guys are working with their hands and not with heavy machinery. But it's awesome, the process, even though it's taken longer than what they had anticipated. It's fine with me because it's not like we're moving tomorrow. Unfortunately, we still have a lot of finances that we have to take care of before we can even start saying that we're going to start packing up. But I'm still very grateful to God. This is a dream of mine since I've been in my early 20s, and just the ability to be able to start, that's just a true blessing. I look forward to having more of these conversations with you guys. I hope you guys subscribe so you can join us on our journey. I pray that you guys hit that like button so the algorithm can move us forward in this whole process. I'm looking forward to hearing your comments. Please hit that notification bell if you haven't done so already, so that way you can see when phase 3 hits the screen. I'm just so emotional right now because, as I said, this is a dream of mine since I've been in my early 20s. God has blessed me with a partner who shares the same dream of retiring abroad in one of our countries, because my parents are Puerto Rican and Dominican. He's he's a purebred, 100% Puerto Rican. So, but they're almost the same country. It's just a currency that's kind of different. But in reality, this is amazing. It's very amazing. I pray that I continue to have the strength to work, not only so we can pay off our debt here in the United States, but so we can also pay off that debt that now we're incurring in the Dominican Republic. Like, again, every single sacrifice is worth it for us. For me especially, it's worth it. I hope you enjoyed it. We'll continue seeing each other. I do apologize because I know it's a long gap in between. But as you know, my physical health isn't the greatest, but I know it's going to get better and better with positive thoughts, positive vibes. It's going to get better. And I can't wait. I can't wait for the future. I can't wait to be living in the Dominican Republic, doing these recordings and sharing them with you guys. Looking forward to having our food forest. Looking forward to doing our homestead from the Dominican Republic. Looking forward to living off the land. It's it's just a complete blessing. And I invite you guys to please join us on this journey. Don't forget to subscribe. Be safe. Living the dream. Dominican Republic.